What's going on, Jerome's? Jayden Daniels. So I feel like with all the hype around Caleb Williams and Drake May, and especially J.J. McCarthy right now, and also Pennick's getting a little bit of steam lately too, I feel like one of the forgotten quarterbacks of this draft class is Jayden freaking Daniels, but he shouldn't be. Obviously, he shouldn't be. We're Heisman Trophy winner, historic season, completely ripped things up for LSU last season, probably the most accurate passer in the draft, although he still has some work to do, and plus, he may be the most mobile quarterback coming into the league in a hot second, right? And also the Skol SU connection, he and Justin Jefferson. I feel like this could work out. And I feel like JJ would want to stay here forever, if and when the Vikings do land Jayden Daniels. But what had been interesting is that Jayden Daniels had workouts with the commies as well as with the Patriots. So maybe the thinking was, okay, he's only going to meet with the teams that will be in range. Maybe the commies even said, hey, straight up, we are drafting you at 2. It's possible. But then he was like, hey, I'm going to visit with the Giants. And now we're just like, And we said maybe the reports have been that the Vikings and Daniels had tried to work out a meeting. They're supposed to meet after the pro day. It didn't quite work out. But maybe Daniels and his camp were sort of shunning the Vikings because they weren't in contention to draft him as a right meow. Who knows? Who knows, man? But keep the dream alive because a meeting is indeed being arranged. Rap sheet. So after saying that the Giants are going to do homework on Jayden Daniels, more on Jayden Daniels as the intrigue picks up. The Vikings have now scheduled a private meeting with the LSU star and Heisman Trophy winner per his agent. So it's good to see. And the Vikings are indeed doing their due diligence. And our guy, Darren Diggy-Wolfson, reporting that's going to be next Thursday in Louisiana. Now, what would be such a power move is if JJ is there for the workout and the meetings. Because reportedly what the Vikings have been doing is they've been doing classroom work and then implementing it on the field. And I think it's really smart. And also, hey, if Jayden Daniels ends up being a Viking, he's going to be thrown to Justin friggin' Jefferson. So why the hell not? Although I don't know what the rules are about that, but also since the Falcons tampered with Kirk Cousins, I mean there are no rules, so who cares? So the Vikings will get a close up look at Jayden Daniels' weird elbow, which we've already covered extensively. Was it like a bursa sack? Apparently it's not an issue. It just looks weird, or maybe it's just one of those things where it's timing, because obviously it's slow motion for me. Who knows, man? But Jayden Daniels. Jayden freaking Daniels is a stud, man. So elite athlete, a true dual threat, can make plays off script, and also he's calm in the pocket. Very good at going through his progressions. Obviously, having Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas Jr. certainly helps. But deep ball accuracy is on point. Short to medium can waver, but he's still regarded as the most accurate quarterback in this class up at the top. Does need a little bit better footwork, but I mean that comes with the territory, and also. Can he hold up to a beating in the National Football League? That's the question. And he needs to learn how to frickin' slide, which is something that we've covered before. And the Vikings, like we said, they're definitely doing their diligence at the top quarterback. So they've only had private workouts with quarterbacks, and they visited with May, McCarthy, Penix, and Nix. Reportedly, one big swoop, one big tour. So basically, they've had private workouts with every single top quarterback now, except for Caleb Williams. Oh, there. But I don't know. Could Caleb Williams get by one? Who knows, man? But essentially what the Vikings are trying to do, again, corner the market on Jayden Daniels and Jaden McDaniels. Best of both worlds. Do that up. Now, do I think that Daniels is going to get out of the top 3? Probably not. So I think if the Vikings do want Jayden Daniels, they're going to have to move up heaven and earth to go get him. I think that the situation is going to have to be, I think that the commies are going to take a quarterback at 2, basically no matter what. So it's going to have to be Washington going with McCarthy or May at 2, and then the Patriots being like, okay, we're not in on Daniels, and them either trading out or going a different direction. And then the Cardinals say Daniels gets out of the top 3, which again I think is unlikely. Then all of a sudden, do the Cardinals want to do some business? Maybe the Chargers, but then I think that you're going to have to contend with the Giants and the Broncos and the stupid Raiders and everyone. So I don't know, man. But again, keep the dream alive. Skol SU, the pipeline from Baton Rouge straight up to Minneapolis. Let's do this, man. Let's go. For your thoughts on our thoughts, Vikings reportedly finally having a friggin' private workout with LSU star quarterback Jayden Daniels. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol production value.